Hi everyone, hope you all are doing good. From the past few days, I am getting so many messages about the common question that sir, please explain about ONGC interview pattern and what are the guidelines we need to follow. So initially I thought that let me give some presentation. But later I understood that it could be better if someone who is working in ONGC, if they explain, you will have some better idea. So I invited one of my past student to explain about all the details related to the ONGC interview. In the next few minutes, he will going to discuss all the things with you. Have the patience and enjoy the section.
Hello everyone, I'm Mohitosh, Assistant Executive Engineer in ONGC from Instrumentation branch. Basically, in instrumentation, most of the students are in confusion that what to do, what not to do for the interviews, and basically there is a very lack of material, lack of guidance for the interview. So I want to share my interview experience so that you can get some help, and mostly I think you will get some help. So let us start my interview experience. Basically, I am from Samrat Ashok Technological Institute. I have pursued my engineering from there. It is in Vidisha, MP, State Government College in Vidisha. I have joined here with gate 19. So my gate score in 19 was 730 and my all India rank was 82. Basically, it is giving highest package and perks. That is a motivation for employees, but don't show this in interview. For you, I can say better to say that it is a Maharatna company, and it is proud to work with a Maharatna status company, and that too it is giving highest profit, highest revenues to the government. That is a very good point to tell in interviews. So basically give positive points of organization, that it is don't tell about the work culture and all these things, because it is employee point of view, not means a person who is coming in interview. They are not expecting this type of things like culture and all. Tell about organization, what is your motivation regarding that organization. For me, if you ask me personally, and what I have answered to them, that it is proud to work with such an organization with Maharatna status, and it is giving the highest revenues to the government, and that too it is proud to work as an energy soldier for for the country. Yeah, ONGC employees are known as energy soldier of the country. So yeah, that is what I mentioned there in interview. Yeah, so interview pattern, basically there will be 5 or 6 person. For me, there were 6 persons in that interview, and in middle there will be chairperson who will first talk to you when you will get inside. So my interview experience is something like. I started with I came and chairperson told me that okay, tell me about some of your introduction. So I introduced myself, and most of the time, and your next question will be from introduction only. So yeah, introduction will be it is required to be short and to the point. Everything means your name, your college, where you passed out, when you passed out, and after that in college what you have done, like major project, major your training, industrial training, and yeah, all of this. So they can ask you any questions regarding your hobbies or this type of things, like industrial training, anything. Or yeah, so for me, I have given all those information. After that they started like okay, tell me something about your family background. I have not mentioned my family background. Yeah, and it is also right, and not, yeah, means in introduction it is your introduction, not your family introduction. So don't give your family background, that my father is doing that and my mother is doing that, not at all. But yeah, he have asked about me. So at that I started like basically I'm Bengali, but I grown up in MP. So yeah, there only they interrupted me and they asked me the question that okay, basically there is a uh, one celebrity, very famous celebrity. He's also Bengali and grown up in MP. So it was very surprised. I was really very much surprised that what type of question they have asked. Means mostly they started like hobby or anything, your industrial project or maybe technical, but it is totally out of scope. But it is not exactly out of scope. It is something related to me only. Luckily, one day before only I was listening to Kishore Kumar, and answer was Kishore Kumar. So yeah, I have given the answer. It's Kishore Kumar, and they were shocked totally, because most of the people, and happy also because most of the people are from 50s 60s age group. So yeah, something regarding is a star from their generation. I have given the answer. So yeah, they become, and yeah, on this question only, means yeah, after that everyone start smiling, and one of them even give me thumbs up that okay, wow, it's a good answer. So yeah, this type of thing they will do, definitely they will do. For first 5 minutes there will be your introduction, just simple casual talk about your family background and all, and maybe they can ask some question, or on that, on your personal, like which place you are belonging from that they can ask anything, or from anything, like from me they asked something which is very extraordinary, no one can expect such question. But yeah, if you can answer this question, definitely it will be very much helpful for you. So yeah, prepare all those things, and after that, next is, yeah, okay, so what is main thing is more HR or technical. Basically I can say in ONGC you will get mostly technical only. Okay, in starting 5 minutes there will be casual talk, you can take it as a HR or HR, but that is only for making you cool, so it is not like that, and they will definitely make you so much convenient that you can able to talk everything in front of them. So yeah, so it is for 5 minutes. Yeah, there will be a tense 5 minute, but yeah, in 5 minute they will make you very much casual talks and all. After that, they will make you very much open, and after that, they will start their technical round. So in technical, so for me, they started like I've done my training from Steel Authority of India Limited, that is Bhilai Steel Plant, and yeah, from Bhilai Steel Plant, they have asked me question like they have asked me like okay, so in Bhilai steel plant you have taken training for 30 days. My training was there for 30 days, and they started like that. I said yes, so give your schedule. Then I said for 1 week I was there in sintering plant, and then for 1 week for this and for that. Yeah, I have given a schedule that okay, for 30 days I was there in plant. So they said okay, so what all the instruments you have seen, I have given those yeah, those instruments and everything. Then they started like mostly actually my whole interview was on my industrial training only, and basically here what I can tell you, that ONGC here, it is a technical job, not a managerial job. Okay, so you need to work on technical aspects, but yeah, your personality also matters. So yeah, behave positively, that's all important, nothing. You don't need to do anything extra, because it is not a managerial job. So, and definitely they want someone who knows industry. So better if you don't know industry also, get know about that from internet and anything, but know about industry, that is very important in ONGC. So yeah, they started, and my whole interview, 15 minutes interview, was on that training only. My full training, they started with schedule, then temperature measurement, flow measurement, and yeah, and in temperature measurement also, types of thermocouple. Actually thermocouple was used there, so they asked what which type of thermocouple used, why this is only used. And then in flow measurement, what you have seen, a venturi and all those things. Then yeah, this type of questions. After that, valve, yeah, they have they come to valve, that you have seen valves, I said yes. So in that valve also they asked me about what is reverse acting, was it is direct acting valve, and types of valve they have make, and they told me to draw those types of valves means equal percentage, linear, and all those things. In valves also, actually my, yeah, or at least 5 minute discussion was on valves only. So yeah, they started means they started getting deep into valves. So they will ask you something which which is related to industry. So yeah, you can give some answers there. And yeah, so this type of questions they will ask you. And some questions they asked me about valve sizing also. At that time I don't know about valve, I didn't know about the valve sizing, so I said sorry sir, I don't know about valve sizing. Even they asked me about manufacturer. It's totally they may start with theoretical, but they will definitely go to practical. So better to get some knowledge of what which industry. If you visited an industry, see which type of manufacturer was there. So they asked me about manufacturer, they asked me about specification also. And one very difficult question which they have asked, but basically it is genuine question, and it is some question which is required to be answered by every engineer. But yeah, I didn't able to answer that question. The question was, they said that if you want to purchase any valve, so what you will see there. So basically they want to know about specifications and class of valves. But I didn't know that, and I said sorry sir, I don't know their exact specifications. But okay. And after that they asked me about, okay, what are the other things with walls you have seen, and pray also about pressure gauge also they have asked me, Borden tube, and many things. So these are the some questions which they have asked me. So basically you need to know your industrial training and project in a very thorough way. You need to know everything they can ask, practical, theoretical, everything. So yeah, get some industrial knowledge at least. They don't want something very, they don't know in depth knowledge. You are not an employee, but at least they know that he is fresher, but there is actually, it is very heavy engineering job here. It is very heavy engineering technical job. So they want people to who's people who know industries, at least industries, yeah. And it is one of the most heaviest industry job here in ONGC, apart from any other industry. So I can tell you, please get some knowledge about means what is it, means at least tell that yeah, I have spent this much time in training and this things. So yeah. For selection procedure, I can tell you that you need to know about, it is not there is a full chance for everyone to get into ONGC. Why? Because the exam, the marks pattern, you need to know about marks pattern. 60% is on your score, not rank. Okay, or not marks, score. My score was 730. 60% they have taken for score. Okay, then 25 marks for academics. In academics, 20 marks everyone will get. Everyone who have passed engineering, they will get 20 marks. Okay, so and 15 marks for interview. There is no GD, nothing, only interview in ONGC. So yeah, I can tell you that yeah, that's why it is very important to get a good performance in interview, because interview matters a lot in ONGC. I can say even they rejected everyone, even first rank also sometimes they can reject them. So nothing, everyone need to be cautious about interview. Definitely 85 marks, yeah, I can say that 60 plus 25, 85 is very important. But you have performed that. Now only 15 marks is in your hand. So these 15 marks matters a lot in ONGC. This 15 marks can get you in, can get you out also, really, because 9 marks are required. On those 15 marks, 9 marks for general category is required for getting passed in interview. Okay, so most of the people, they don't give 9 marks also. So yeah, it is very important to get. And if you are getting 12, 13 marks, definitely it is a very good marks in ONGC interviews. So yeah, this is the thing that most of the people not able to get passed also in this interview. So that's why it is equal opportunity for everyone, because most of the people are not getting passed. Like basically for instrumentation, it is very important to know that we are learning something in gate, but here in interviews, those subjects are required, but just basics. And definitely if you got a rank, definitely you will able to answer all those basic questions from control systems, analog and everything. Basically, most of the question are from process control. Definitely you will get most of the question from process control. And yeah, this is the problem with instrumentation, guys, that yeah, there is only 1 marks or sometimes 0 marks for process control to, so people don't learn process control. And yeah, in interview definitely sometimes even every question is from process control only. So yeah, process control is one of the most subject, so prepare well for process control, which mostly people left for gate preparation. So yeah. And transducer, yeah, of course, from sensors transducer they will ask you some questions from sensors transducer. Process control is very important. And yeah, core instrumentation, any core instrumentation subjects they can relate, like process control systems also they can able to relate. So yeah, you need to uh, get some basic knowledge, at least basic knowledge. Definitely they will ask basics only, but yeah, you need to revise those. Definitely. I can say most of the interviews start with the training and project only. And I can say 70% of the interview go in training and project only. My whole interview went on training only. So I can tell, and most of my colleagues here and my friends who have passed interview of different PSUs, there also I saw this experience that everyone, most of the questions were from industrial training and project. So yeah, it is required to do these things. Is required if your training is in PLC. Yes, you need to be good in PLC, okay. And if you don't, your training is not related to PLC, then you need to know some basics. Definitely they can ask basics of PLC, heart and anything. So this type of things they can ask. So get some basic knowledge of all those things. Definitely it will help. Yeah, actually, it is good. My life here, it is not that much hectic work since it is a PSU. All we know that yeah, PSU work culture is very good. So yeah, I can say it's a good work. But yeah, it's a heavy engineering work. It is totally technical work, techno managerial work. You can say not a managerial work. Definitely, you can able to relate the technology here. But yeah, it is a heavy engineering job here. It is required a good, means really heavy engineering work in fields. Sometimes we need to do everything with our hands only, like an engineer. It is not something paperwork. So yeah, it is some of the good thing which I felt good. Someone may feel it as a bad also, so depends on everyone. And yeah, it is proud to work in such an organization because Mm, in this lockdown period, also in Corona, we are working, and that is a proud moment. And even here outside, police workers, everyone used to give us a proud feeling and say that it is a good thing that you are working here still now also. So it is really a proud feeling for us. So yeah, these are the some good things. I can tell you some important things which is very misconcept. Basically, first thing is IIT NIT doesn't matters in interview. In interview, they will definitely they will ask, but it will not reflect on your marks. Okay, if a normal college student perform well, definitely they will get way better marks than everyone. So yeah, it is good. It is giving equal opportunities to everyone, not like that. So college didn't depend at all. And college, and what's this yeah, so okay, so yeah, it's college not required. And language actually, yeah, okay. Language, language is not at all required. You don't need to talk in English only, Hindi. I saw most of the people started in English, then again in Hindi, then English. So okay, this is also, you can tell anything, but yeah, it is important. If you are talking in Hindi, English, it is required to convey your information in a right way. That is important thing. English, Hindi presentation not at all required, at least in ONGC. I can tell you why. Because it is a technique, it is not a managerial job, so please, it is not at all required for talk in English only. You can talk in English, Hindi, but the best thing, you can talk anything, but the main important thing is they need to understand. That is the most important thing. So yeah, definitely, if you talk in keywords also, just like one word, uh, so they will, if they will get click, they will get that answer, that okay, from that one word only. So you don't even need to talk the whole sentence also. So yeah, in ONGC, it is not at all required. Not in any PSU, I can tell you. Not in any PSU. More or less, every PSU's interview was same like that only. Mm, yeah, so language. Yeah, one thing I can tell you, that in ONGC, everyone have a equal opportunity. Even the person who got last call from interview, he have an equal opportunity. Why I am saying that, saying this, because basically my rank was 82, and in general category in 19, 730 was the last score, which they have, yeah, they have asked to come in interview. So I was the last candidate in interview. But yeah, actually, that is important, that in ONGC most of the people are not getting even 9 also. So if you are able to give a good interview, definitely, even not 15, I'm not saying that you are getting 15 out of 15, then only for last ranker also, if you are getting above 12, definitely we will win. I can say definitely we will win. So it is very important. Interview matters a lot. So they have rejected first rank also, and yeah, they have selected last rank also. So you need to understand the significance of interview. And yeah, that's why for last, I can tell you, for last rank also there is equal opportunity, at least in ONGC. For I am the example. I got 82 rank last. My 730 score was the last call, and yeah, I got into ONGC. Not only me, from my friends, 4 people got call from ONGC who are in 82 rank, and we were the last to whom they have called in interview. So I can tell you that, yeah, don't be tensed there. Everyone have a, whoever come in interview have equal opportunity. Yeah, more or less equal opportunity only. So yeah, they are expecting people. They are treating every people equally, from NIT, from IIT, from poor background, rich background, English, Hindi, everyone they are treating equally. They want your attitude to work, your your way of thinking, and then everything English and all you will get to know in training and all. They will teach you, but yeah, these things are required. Learning skills and all, they want to test you on those things. So yeah, I can tell, though, this is very important to get into the mind. People have very different perception about interviews, that you have to talk in English, talk in a very but you need to be clear, not need to be anything like English or Hindi. Okay, so you can talk in any language, and any rank achiever can get that seat in ONGC. So yeah, so this is my ONGC interview experience. So thank you. If you have any doubt, you can ask sir or me. Okay, thank you.
Hope you enjoyed the section. Now let me summarize all the things. If you are a student who is attending for ONGC interview, you need to remember 5 things. Number 1, you need to prepare a very good CV, means biodata, which includes all your previous track records as well as your past achievements in beautiful way. And second thing, you need to have very good command on your core subjects. Suppose if you belongs to electrical engineering, you should have a brief idea and in fact a very good idea about your core subjects like power systems, power electronics and then machines. And you should be able to relate your core subjects in the company profile. This is very important. And the third thing, you need to have a very good thorough understanding about what project you have done and what are the devices you used in your project and what are the reports and what are the achievements of your project. If you have any work experience, then I suggest that just have a brief idea about whatever you have done in the past 1 year or 2 years. Summarize all those things and you should be able to present your work experience in front of the panel members very well. This is the third one. And the fourth one, which is very important, most of the students used to ask, in which language I need to explain the answer. See, there is no thumb rule that you need to speak only in English, or there is no thumb rule that you need to speak only in Hindi. So whatever the language is comfortable to you, whether it is English or Hindi, that doesn't matter. What you are explaining, that is only matter. Remember this point. And very important thing is, the panel members will not look at your fluency in the language. Rather, they will check whether you know the subject well or not. And very one, the last one, in fact, the fifth one, be confident, don't be panic, and don't have any prejudice in your mind. Just go with the open mind and try to clear. Thank you and all the best.